episode is talk about that new black power. Did it all start with a little white powder? From the 80s age of the cocaine, now we on a different page in a different campaign. What is all this talk that be coming from the stars? It was late at night when I saw one pause.
Hello, awesome avatars. Here I am again with another episode of Nice Conversations, Season 2. This is called The New Beginning or New Awakening, whatever you want to call it. And today I'm going to talk about a really special book that I'm getting involved with, and also talk about Kanye West. I posted a post about him like running for candidate for the United States, whatever. And I want to break that down, where I'm getting all this wisdom at, and why Powernomics is actually the main reason why I feel like this is going to help our grand shift of consciousness. Before I want to get into that, I want to tell you awesome avatars that you know how I do it. You feel me? I want to breathe in that good abundance and let out that happiness. So let's do it all together. You feel me? Because, you know, shit ain't going to happen unless you make it happen, right? So here we go. Let's breathe in abundance and let out happiness. Awesome avatars, this episode's talk about Powernomics, and we're gonna get right into it. Now, this post I had, I'm just gonna get on some shit that like people are like getting on my head about. Oh, you supporting Kanye West and all that. What they don't understand, I've been a fan of hip hop literally my whole entire life, and I know a lot more about I'm gonna get into the mores as well, but really, like, I'm talking about history, people. I literally been studying hip hop, like KRS-One, Q-Tip, Tribe Called Quest, Lauryn Hill, Erykah Badu, Common, all these people that really influence hip hop. You know, it's really a time for people to realize the main purpose of this wave. You know, this wave is for us, it's for the people of these lands. Now, I'm not trying to separate where everybody is. This ain't a race thing. This is just literally our integrity, our sovereignty, and our righteousness as people. It don't matter like what color you are. This ain't about color. This is about the book Powernomics. So everybody on that post that was trying to give me hate, I love hate. Hate is a good thing, and the ones who do get me, hey, blessings to you. And the ones who don't, this is for you. This is the video for you. So, you know, hold tight and I'll break down why this is very important for us to see the light into this and not see the physical form of this, because this is a spiritual awakening. This ain't about, oh, like, who's a better politician. As we all know, these politicians, they're all demons, you know, they're all devils, you know, and they themselves tell you they are, and people still follow them. I don't understand. And Kanye West coming in and people think that I'm going crazy because a celebrity is like, Donald Trump was a celebrity. So what are you really saying to me? You know what I'm saying? You don't do your research enough to realize how big and grand this is. This is going to benefit everybody, whatever color you are. It don't matter what your color. That's the point of this. This is beautiful. This is literally the divine order. This is the time to embrace the universe. So let me get right into it. In this video, I'm going to be using my phone because I have it on airplane mode too. So, you know, I'm not getting all that radiation, but I really want to read some stuff off this passage of Powernomics and break down why this is important. And I really highly suggest that people get this book, Powernomics. It really breaks down ultimately why it's important for this new America to come through, because this is our last hope for humanity, really, like, as people. It's not sad, it's more so, it's grateful times, you know. So that being said, let's breathe in one more time that abundance and let out that happiness, and I'll get right into it. So one more time, people, all my awesome avatars, you know I love you. So let's break this down. This shit's going up, motherfuckers. Is gonna be turned up one day, and we're gonna be divine in all types of forms. So let's breathe it in. Let's breathe in abundance and let out happiness. Awesome avatars, before I get into that, we are in nature. You see all this loving life all around me. You know, I might have some shadows coming in, but it don't matter. Shadows, you have to battle your shadows, boxing your shadows, right? So, boom. Let's get right into it. Let me pull this up, the Powernomics, real quick. This is one thing that's good about technology, right? You can honestly use it for good. Although it is created by, you know, people with bad vibrations. But, you know, who am I to say that? What if it was created, you know, I'll get into another video of who really created technology for America and how America was found. America is literally the land of the free. Why? It's literally the gemstone of the earth. Land of the free means what? The free means the free lotus. What is a free lotus? If you listen to Joey Badass, he talks about that a lot in his last album, All American Badass. He literally talks about how the land of the free is the free lotus. You know what I'm saying? The free lotus, if you look at it, they use free lotus. They use the lotus flower in a lot of meditation and a lot of peaceful harmony, spiritual, transcendent back in the day. Like I'm talking about like way back in the day, like Indian time, like Hindu times, you know, and they knew that like lotus was. Anyways, let's get to this. So this book right here, I really suggest people get this book. This is really empowering. It was written by Claud Anderson, and it's called Powernomics, the national plan to empower Black America. And I'm gonna put it towards the camera so you can see it. And it's not just towards Black people. I want people to understand this ain't everybody's Black. I don't care what color you are, okay? Well, not everybody's Black. Well, I'll get into that too. There is some reptilian control in there, but when it comes to skin tone and melanin, like we're all the same people. I really hope that people understand that. This ain't about, like, if you're Hispanic, Puerto Rican, Caucasian, you know, you have bloodline of Iberian bloodline and Basque's bloodline, right? And where's Basque from? Basque is from like the east of Spain, and east of Spain had the Moors. So who were the Moors? Exactly, we're all Black. Like if you put all colors in the spectrum together, what do you get? I don't gotta tell you. Okay, boom. Powernomics. Look at this, people. Look at this really clearly. This is the book y'all need to buy. It's not that expensive, yo. If you want to invest into your spirit, this is a really good book, because I'm serious, bro. And all my feminine vibrations out there. I'm not just saying bro is like just a general word. It's really powerful book. And I really think that people need to read this to be educated of what's about to happen in our country and United States of the world. You know what I'm saying? They got SpaceX going up there. Like, you know, it's so weird. Before I talk about this, like we always talk about, like, you know, separation as nations, right? But you have Elon Musk going up there with the Russia, and all, there's like literally there's like a space station up there, right? But they all meet at the same space station. So how are we you know, there's a bigger control here. Like they're literally looking at us down here like we're ants, and that's gonna stop. We're done with that. We know my mind is too powerful to realize that I'm a slave to the earth. I am not a slave. You're not a slave to the earth, awesome avatars, you know? So really get this book called Powernomics. Just look it up. The national plan to empower Black America. And this is literally bringing back our energy. So one thing about Powernomics, I'm gonna read a passage in here that really breaks down you know, the core reason of Black America. You know, the reason why Powernomics is really cool. It's really cool, people. This, like I said, I was born in the 90s. I'm not a person who was born in slavery time. You know what? I'm gonna get into that too in the next episode, because that whole thing is a bunch of bullshit. And anybody feels insulted by that, you need to go do your education, because this ain't about a color. This is about what they did to our people of America. European Americans and African Americans, not just one-sided. You feel me? I will break that down. But let's talk about Powernomics, okay? So this is what Powernomics says in the back of the book, and I want people to really understand what this book is for, you know? Black Americans' economic success in the United States of America. This book warns Black Americans to wake up and see why they are at the bottom of the economical ladder in the United States of America. Black Americans have to look at themselves as a whole group of people to compete with white, Hispanic, Asian, Arabic people in the United States of America. This book informs Black Americans of their past generation of economical failures that have festered in a disproportionate way to the newer generation, and how the newer generation can achieve economical success. A must read for all Black Americans. So this book is going to break down the history of our people and why the illusion of the elite ruling class, the court, whatever judges that runs the court and the jurisdictional laws, why it wanted to succumb the beautifulness of our people, you know? And my own perception, if you want, I'm not want this video to be that long, you know, I really don't. It's not supposed to be about me talking about Powernomics. I really want you to get this book and really educate yourself of why I support Kanye West and what he's doing. Like, it's not about him, oh, he has bipolarism. You don't think Donald Trump has bipolarism? You don't think Joe Biden is senile? Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, it's ridiculous, you know? You got Kanye West, like, taking care of 4 children. So anybody out there on my post was like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, yo, we're gonna have Kim Kardashian. Like, look where this country's at right now. Somebody said, oh, we're going to hell. Motherfucker, we're already in hell. What are you talking about? We need to get to heaven. Don't y'all understand the shift of awareness here? So I'm not mad at you guys on my post, but like, educate yourself, bro. I'm not even trying to dog nobody or like hold you down to it. You feel me? If you don't know your shit, I'm gonna get on your shit. If you feel I'm offending you, well, that's because you're uneducated. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done with all these people trying to like break my head. Like, I have people who really matter in my life, and surprisingly in the music industry, who support my backing. And if it wasn't for them, all these people locally that I support, y'all just don't make no damn sense. I swear to God. I'm sorry. And one day you will. I'm not saying that you won't understand, but you know, I'm making this video for you, right? For you to open up. I want to read one more passage before I end this video. It talks about how Kanye actually literally he literally went and talked about let me see if I can find it here. Let me see if I can find it here. There it is. Boom. So this article was written by the newsweek.com, and I'm just gonna read this out of this passage. Like I said, I'm reading stuff off the iPhone today because I really feel like it's important for us to know why Kanye West, in my favor, is going to, he's not Jesus Christ or anything, but he's gonna lead us to the stepping stone into us becoming what we used to be, like back in Atlantis and all that, you know. And people don't ever understand there's nothing to be afraid of. Even in Atlantis, everybody was benefiting. You know, nobody cared what color you were, because color wasn't even in existence. I'm gonna talk about that in the next video, what color really was. Color is stupid. It doesn't do anything. That had nothing to do with nothing. Did you know that the English people were called the English? They weren't called white, they were called English, okay? Christians were called Christians. Pilgrims were called pilgrims. Moors were called Moors. Spaniards were called Spaniards. They weren't called white, black, purple, pink, and orange. Like, come on, people, do your education, please. I'm tired of this shit. We got to stop this shit. This video is for you to open your mind. I was gonna curse right there. You know what? Open your fucking mind. I'm gonna say it because it's time for me to get aggressive. I'm not gonna hold my mouth no more. We need to know how important this is. If this is too aggressive for you, just don't watch this video. But I know deep inside it might hurt you, but okay, I'm done. Let's breathe in that fucking, that good abundance and let go of that happiness. Because, you know, when I say these words, it's because I'm passionate, people. I am passionate, okay? And I am not gonna let go of any type of, like, you know, all these people on the post talking about bad, you know, I'm not hearing that no more, okay? So I'm gonna breathe in abundance and let out happiness for all the people who want to give out that haterade juice to me. It's okay. I love it. You know what hate does to people? It thrives people. It makes people have more willpower. It boosts their battery charge. And you know that our body is made of negative and positive charge? Guess what? When you hate on me, that's charging my negative energy. Guess what? My positive energy is like, I'm gonna be stronger. So come at me with all that negative energy. I will always charge it back with positive energy. I'm telling you, people, whoa, it's crazy. I am here and you're here. Awesome avatars, let's bring in that abundance and let out that happiness. Awesome avatars, I'm here in nature because nature is beautiful, nature is awesome, nature is everything we want to be, nature is everything we need to be, nature is the real Wi-Fi, nature is the real technology. The only virus in this world is fear, and the only vaccination I need is love. Say it with me. Fear is the virus and love is the vaccination. This mask thing, this coronavirus thing, it's over. We are coming back. Powernomics. Boom. Now let me read this passage of Kanye West. Everybody's saying, oh, Kanye West is for Donald Trump. Okay, when I read this article, look it up, please. Don't start talking unconsciously to me. Oh, what are you talking about? Kanye West is a Trump supporter. Listen, you don't think you gotta play fire with people? You don't think, if you're, Kanye's playing with the devils. You gotta do devil tactics in order to defeat the devil. If you guys don't know that, then read The Art of War, okay? If y'all don't read books, I can't talk to you guys, you know? Genghis Khan literally did that, okay? Stop, okay? Stop, y'all. Just do more educational research. Who is Dr. Claud Anderson? Kanye West urges Trump and Biden to talk to the author. Here, let me repeat that one more time. Kanye West urges Trump and Biden to talk to authors, okay? This is literally not him about Trump. This is about Biden too. We got workers on the right side. See, you guys have to hear over me because this is really hard information. There's a reason why he's making noise, because the energy is so high right now. You feel me? But I know we're all like trying to make things work in our world. This is all work. We got to work in order to survive. So I'm not mad about the noise, but I'm hoping you guys can hear me. We have a good microphone, so I'm sure you can hear what I'm saying, because this is very important, okay? This has happened on August 14th, 2020. He said, Friday afternoon. This is about Powernomics, the book, people. Powernomics, the book, okay? He was pushing this to the White House, all right? Friday afternoon, rapper Kanye West wrote both Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden and Republican presidential Donald Trump should talk about Dr. Claud Anderson, author of Powernomics, the national plan to empower Black America as soon as possible about restoring the Black community. The aforementioned book is one of 4 authors by Anderson, including the 1994 book Black Labor, White Wealth, A Search for Power and Economical Justice, the 1997 book Dirty Little Secrets About Black History, Heroes and Other Troublemakers, and its 2005 sequel. Dr. Claud Anderson is president of Powernomics Corporation of America, a company that publishes his book and produces multimedia presentations in the Harvest Institute, a non-profit. So you know this ain't no nonsense. Ain't nobody trying to get money from this. This is just about spreading the awareness of our people, not just Black people, every people, you people, awesome avatars, we're people. Smile. We're going to make this happen. This is happening, y'all. Okay? A non-profit dedicated to developing policies and programs and conducting research to advocate for and engage in activities that will help make Black America self-sufficient economically, politically, and competitive as a group. Anderson received his doctorate in education from Wayne State University, according to the Washington Post, where he may have lectured in a professional or educational capacity. However, according to his website, he was the state coordinator of education under Florida Governor Reuben Askew during the 1970s and led President Jimmy Carter Florida's campaign. Carter then named him Assistant Secretary of Commerce, according to the Post. Anderson is president of the Harvest Institute, a think tank focused on Black issues. Now I can keep this going, but as you can see, this is what Kanye's pushing for both parties, not just Trump and not just Joe Biden. It says it right here in the article, and he deadass, if you look at Nick Cannon in his interview, he literally talks about that, people. Okay? I am not crazy, okay? Like, when everybody's like, oh my gosh, you're crazy, you know what? You can call me a coon, you can call me a liar, but you know what? That fires my fuel, because obviously you're not educated. And the ones out there that support, that understand this, shout out to y'all. Shout out to all the homies that really understand what I'm talking about. They know about the Moors. They realize what we're about to happen. And this video, I'm gonna cut it right now because I don't want to get too more involved with it, because I don't want to talk too much about, like, you know, this is for you to educate your own damn self. You feel me? It's not about me telling you what to do. Who am I? I'm just a voice in the universe. I don't mean shit. I don't know shit. Okay? I'm just part of the shift. Okay? I'm part of the polar shift. I'm not saying I'm better than you, but it's time for you to educate yourself. Okay? Education is everything. Go read a book, people. Read something. Even if you start with Dr. Seuss, read something. Don't come at me with your unconscious mind if you don't know. If you're reading stuff off like off TikTok and Instagram, like, I can't listen to you. I can't, like, read a book. You feel me? And that being said, you know, this anger and this energy is coming from a passion that happens over hundreds and hundreds of years of slavery. Okay? This is why I'm angry. You know, my last name is Moore. Okay? I am literally like a descendant, and I just learned my history. So it's not like out of nowhere, you know. It's like a unfed fire. I was talking about that about Atlantis in my last episode. So boom. Awesome avatars, thank you so much for coming by. My name is SoNice. This is season 2 on Nice Conversations. This is new beginnings, new awakenings. You know what I'm saying? Before I end this video, let's breathe in that abundance and let out that happiness. Awesome avatars, this is episode of Powernomics. Go get it right now. It's on Amazon, it's on everywhere, it's on eBay. And with that being said, have a beautiful rest of your day, y'all. I love y'all. Peace.
Baptized me in the mud, wish me down, lift me up. Miracles on a hush. Cause we about had enough. Notifications for no registrations be up and rising. Let go of frustrations and all allegations, we all in alarm.